Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GreedFall. We're going to save Siora's mother, because she's in trouble.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I
This is
feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Captain of the outpost. I wonder if it's a wise idea to bring somebody from the Lem here.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
Her liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
Well, we didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I will pray for her soul, Siora, so that the enlightened may welcome her in his glory.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
I wonder if that should have been something, because this doesn't seem like an infirmary.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I like that there is some courtesy and...
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
I must take her with me, Honal Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first?
Yeah,
Maybe change his
we
mind.
should.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
That is the correct course of action. Thank you, game, for not forcing me to go through with something that wouldn't be like our Sardet.
What do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Let's
You have
try.
lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Okay. I shouldn't insist, but I can't leave.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we
Yep.
have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Bloop. Letter from Father Octavius to the captain of the Vedrad outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on equal footing against the Alliance. At long last, we're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and the alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next
The
meeting.
doctor was right.
It's
They are
done.
trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateus. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. None of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box. It must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Searching in where? Find the chest key. Yeah, there might be another little room. I don't think that it's a... Let's see. So, where might somebody have left a key? I don't see one. Maybe he has left a key in... let's see if I have anything that could help me. Probably not. But these are some of the potions we have. We don't have any potions that would increase our skills with. Increase our skills with our hands. Is there a key in here? I'm not seeing a key. Ah, no. It seems like they really mean that the key... Oh no. Lockpicking skill isn't... Find the chest key, so it's a different kind of side quest altogether. Let's see. Oh, it's actually not. Okay, it's not in this place. Oh, it's just somewhere else. Where might the chest key be? At rummaging through everywhere. Maybe it's in here. Why, yes. There are some keys at least. Hello. You are not looking this way, so I'll just barge in. Nice. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight, near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services. And not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little trap.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Yeah, I
Let's go
don't
then.
really care.
I know this place. It is very
We
quiet,
are...
near a large tree.
Ooh, we saw the large tree before. What's this? Contracts, stolen cargo. Cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. This crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill those outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding in the ruins inside the natives' territory. We did kill actually some people already around the area, if I'm understanding that correctly. And then pest control. I will reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. Okay, kill 4 foxes. They are around during the night. Maybe that's the direction we should go in to find the... What are they called? They're called... something. Stop moving, stop moving. Maybe I can try to get you. Okay, let's do the stasis here. That's a bit damage. And we are just blasting through these guys. Bonk. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. I knew that would happen. Why are you mad? Ow. Ow. Stop! That's what I think of you. You are nothing but a lowly piece of meat waiting to be harvested. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe you could be nice. There should be something around this. Oh, there it is. There's a dead native. We got a skill point, which we are going to be using to get more help from our divine aid. Now let's see. Moving towards the next location. What can we find? Let's do a quick save, just in case. There's the tree.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Where can we hide? Oh, this is... Let's interrupt the exchange.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want to be
Okay. Let's take care of this boy. Just because I believe that he might be. Are you actually blocking me? Because that is interesting. You're using magic against me. I'm going to use magic against you. And then... Okay, this was maybe a bit of an overstep.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate.
And why are you on his side, Father?
I defended myself, just like my friend. And I know Cornelia would not approve of these little trades with the enemy.
Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to
Indeed.
respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Vidrais. Vidrais. Yeah. That's the way you say it. Okay. Hello. You're praying to a totem. Okay, I really have to say this. I am not getting over the fact how atmospheric this whole game has been thus far. There is just incredible amounts of like, even though the game has a couple of issues, undoubtedly it could be more polished. The game still manages to give me this feeling of exploring a new area. Like if you played Skyrim or Oblivion for the first time, or maybe the Dragon Age series, this really does stand at the same kind of a height as those games do for me. This thus far has been an absolute blast of a journey. I wish to find out more about the world and the story we are within, and I'll for sure play again. I'll do another playthrough, maybe on the hardest difficulty, and then try to play with a different kind of character.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the light.
Bullshit.
This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Yeah, that is an interesting proposition. Wait, hold on a moment. Was that the end? Oh, there's some. Now we found the missions. Let's talk to Siora. Maybe you have.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand.
I understand, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Honol Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
I fear that if I were to use this option, it would lead me into a situation where we try to romance her, and I'm not
See you
really,
later.
I'm not really feeling it. Sorry, but I don't want to do it. Doesn't feel like something the Sardet would do. Now, where are the mind shakers? Here.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is the Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Anything else, my child?
I'm asleep.
No.
May the enlightened guide you.
I do not like this. I'd want to get to the bottom of this immediately. However, it doesn't seem like something I could be doing. Let's there's a camp area. Let's go and build a camp. Wait, yes, this way. Hello. No, sorry, not for now. Redwood. I wonder why we decided to camp outside. Our next objective should be to go into Newsarene to talk about all those things to Constantine. However, I feel as though I'd really much like to visit San Mateos just to get the ring. But I believe that I can do this later. You can actually see if he has the rings. Nope, he has not. That's no biggie. Let's sell Old Broadsword, Petrus Jora, Kurt as a rusted Zweihanger. Yeah. We can just sell this thing. Should we give someone a... Oh, we can't actually see. You can have this. Okay. Can I... Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but let's not worry about it. Just... Vasco. Weapon? No, actually... Firearm. Where's the weapon I just saw in my inventory? Did I sell it? No, I didn't. It's there. Change to Vasco, and we don't have the rifle present, which is odd. Do we have anything else present? Yes, we do. I wonder why we can't see the rifle. Maybe he just can't use it. I'm just gonna sell it. Heck it. Discoverer's hat. This was a nice hat to have, but it's time to leave you. Bye bye. Old brown brigandine. Tracker's tunic, and I will not be using this. Just because... Okay, this does look actually kinda nice, but we are not going to be using this either. I'm not going to be using this because it has a wrong kind of thing. Holy shit, these pants. Ugly! And we can't use this. Can we see if... Hold on a moment. I bet she can't use this either, but can you use this? What is this? This is just all around better. I wonder if this is leveled. Oh no, I just sold it. No biggie. Let's just sell everything. What do we have in here? Okay, that's good enough for us. Let's continue on our journey. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's go. Cousin, cousin, cousin. Let's go bowling. That is some old meme. Hello there, cousin boy.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Ptolemy.
Your Highness, may the light warm you.
He's still bloody.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Ptolemy and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
Alright then, let's talk about the governors
I've been to the
first.
neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malichor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Ptolemy hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Ptolemy and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand. Anything else?
Why is Vasco with us? Oh, it seems like everybody must be.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Let's not ask anything else.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I like him. He's a bro. And we could go to the village and the scholars expedition. I'd really much like to continue on this ancient secret thing. However, I feel as though since Kurt and Vasco probably have quests that are inside this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to do Kurt's quest. Yes. Before that, we are going to take... Let's remove Sayora and take Kurt, and then we are going to leave for San Matheus to buy a new ring. And then we are going to come back and we are going to kick the shit out of the 5th challenge. Now, where is the traveling thing? We must go. Wait. Oh, Lady Morange is there. The Sardet residence. Let's travel to San Matheus. Residence. Oh. Now where's the shop? Front, left, right. Or a chicane.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
Hello.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
I don't need the chat. We can sell you some of this stuff.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Don't.
Then we can buy. Wait a moment. I think that the ring in the other place was better than either one of these.
Goodbye.
Is there another shop in here? Doesn't seem so. Let's go to Weather Ice. I believe that there's the ring that I was looking for. Wait a moment. I'm running too far. Village of Weatherhise. Super fast. Where is the shopkeeper? Hello. Turns out
Do you see anything?
you have items that I'd like to have. I'm going to buy this one because I have the money. Then I'm going to sell you my old ring. Theologian's ring. What is an advanced view? Maybe we could Oh, this... Yeah. Now? Yes, thank you. We can go and travel. Ooh, piece of candy. I just took everything. Let's go to the Sardet residence. Let's actually sell some of the stuff we just got. Great Volcanic Stone Club. I like that the load times are not super long. Let's see. This is the coin tavern. Oh. Hello.
Do you want to see the...
Yeah, show me. You don't have anything that would interest me. You already have quite a nice items. Thank you. I wonder if the people are ready to see their greatest match as of yet. These guys are going to get blasted. Quick save. Check that I have the right thing and stop. And oh, wrong thing. Oh, I took a lot of damage. Oh wow. I am quite sorry that I pressed the wrong button. No biggie though. Let's stop a couple of you in your tracks, and I'm taking damage. Okay. Ooh. Let's keep you let's stop you from moving. And I'm dead. It really takes only 2 hits from them. It seems like the stasis, the strike at the beginning, isn't that useful. Ooh. Let's keep some of these guys out so that we can concentrate. Ow! I am finding it quite hard to... Stop moving, please. Let's see now. I want to stop you. And I want to stop you as well. Bonk. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Let's... Oh no. Hooey! I'm going to actually...
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Hui. It's this guy. Okay. Okay. Hop. 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 I'm in a bit of a pickle. Hop. 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 Now, how should we manage these guys? Maybe... Oh, shit. I don't think that we are going to be taking care of these guys just yet. They took care of my friends in 2 hits, and I don't feel too confident in my abilities. As of yet, at least. Maybe we can manage to fight them at a later date. And let's go speak to Lady Morange, just because she is close by. Running like the wind. Oh, okay, not that way. I don't know how to walk a plank. If I were to fall, I wouldn't know how to get back up. Now, Lady Morange, what a pleasure to be
Good day, Lady Morange.
meeting
Do you
you.
remember me?
Of course. Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Why, yes.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Interesting.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
I am excited we are going to be dungeon delving. Investigate the old mine. And the village. We're not going to do this. Oh, I said that we would take care of these things. I really want to take care of the ancient secret. The mystery of the ancient ruins. Go to the old mine indicated by Lady Morange. Yeah, I'm going to take care of Kurt's guest. That's what we are ready for.
My friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
Nah, you're just...
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
You're tooting my horn. that sentence does have some very dirty implications if you think about it. But it's you that does the thinking, so maybe don't do it. Now what can we find in here? What is this? A mine? It's a quarry. Or stone. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm just... I can't take myself seriously anymore. I see a quarry. A place where literally people just whack at rocks. Day in, day out. And I go like, ooh, interesting. I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. There's this saying in Finnish which goes like kiinnostaa kuin kivivyöry, which means that interesting as a rock slide. I don't know if that's good. Also, there is the other saying kiinnostaa kuin kilo paskaa, which means that interests just like a kilogram of shit interests. Let's go to the singing waters. I like that there are multiple different instances. I don't really care whether these are instances or open world. It doesn't feel like the traveling between these areas is breaking the flow. I feel as though this is wow, still quite nice, and there are multiple okay, these areas, they are not small by any means. Ghost Regiment camp. This way, it seems. Hello there. What can we find? I'd like to check something just quickly. I can't read up on CoinGuard. Wait. Maybe in the guide? CoinGuard. This is people. Places, creatures, ingredients, notes. We have read these. I'd like to know whether the CoinGuard is actually a faction of its own and not necessarily tied to other, because it's kind of weird to find CoinGuard places or taverns in Pheasant in the other cities. I would have expected a guard of their own. Well, they do seem to have their own militaries. Let's go. Ghost Regiment camp. This is well hidden, must say. Hello there. I wonder how you feel.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Bishop Petrus. May the enlightened guide you.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guard's business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
We don't need to know about the camp's purpose. We know. Let's ask about the training.
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
I think I might need to ask everything.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
What?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Rainer.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
Your aversion is clear. But is it him that you hate? Or what the camp represents, my son?
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
Yeah. Hey, wait a moment. Let's see. A quick check on Kurt's abilities. He has level 2 strength. I believe that he's able to wield the new sword we actually did get him. At some point we'll change.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What
How
kind
goes
of
the training?
takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savage's magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it.
What is this? Interesting. Hello there, boy.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
How's the training going?
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
Strength of the shadow.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Now, what can you tell us about Rainer?
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
Interesting.
Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their